You are now watching Yah Mans and them live. So what's your name, brother?
My name is Sean, but as I said before, I go by Sectiontoo.
Sectiontoo. Why Sectiontoo? What that?
I
ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued because you know Section 80, you know what I'm saying? You know?
When he told me the story, it's crazy about how he got his name Sectiontoo. So he's from a projects, right? So his apartment building was
Nah. He likes cereal.
Section.
You know, and all his cereals in Section 2.
Shut up.
So before shit get me in trouble somewhere, let me just clarify. I am a civilian.
You're not a gang member.
Very much sidewalk, not street at all. Like,
I respect the honesty.
Very much sidewalk.
You and Kyrie got a lot in common.
But nah, honestly,
Can't even get on the sidewalks.
You so far away from. but nah, yeah. When I started making music, I didn't have a name. And I was kind of like starting to put my first project together, Portrait, and I was like, damn, I need to come up with a name, whatever. And like the first thing that popped in my head was Sectiontoo. And I was like, I don't know what this means. Like, this is an interesting name. I liked it, but I was like, it's whatever. So I just made an Instagram for it before I could like change my mind. But like looking back on it, I'm like, yo, like you could easily just like change the name. Like no one was really paying attention back then, so like it wouldn't have mattered.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy that a name like Sectiontoo pops in your head. Like,
That's
like
random.
it just came out of nowhere. Sectiontoo.
Literally,
Like, were you popping bottles and you was like, nigga, I got a Sectiontoo? No.
But then
No. All right.
Nah.
All right. That is an interesting name to just have come to you though.
Yeah, like it was super spur of the moment. Like nothing really triggered it. But I feel like as I've started to just like write more and I've gotten better with music, I feel like I kind of just want whoever's listening to my stuff, like if whatever you feel, like I want to be as relatable as possible. So
Yeah.
just like that whole like section, whenever you're here in this proverbial section, if you will, when you're listening to my stuff, just like I just want to be as relatable as possible.
Nice.
Hence the TOO in the So
How long ago was that?
this was 2018.
Okay,
Wow.
4 years.
That's how long you've been doing music?
No, like I've been making beats since I was 16. Like I started off that way. Like
Okay.
I wasn't trying to sing or do anything like that. I just wanted to be a producer.
Right.
What made you start singing?
Just randomly one day I didn't feel like making beats.
Yeah.
Like I'd been singing from a kid. I
Word,
grew up
me
singing
too.
in church and stuff.
That's where it starts.
9 times out of 10, right? That's usually where it starts. But yeah, I was just bored one day, tried writing a song, and I was like, oh, this isn't bad. Like this isn't terrible. So I was
He made a beat and he's like, yo, this beat fire. I gotta get on this.
yeah, I was like,
Get a
all right,
whole
like
beat.
this is like, cause I feel like if I would have tried to write a song and it was terrible, I'd have been like, all right, like I could like I don't have to do this.
Funny thing, a lot of niggas don't know when they shit is bad.
Yeah,
So
like,
yeah.
I feel like that's so important, just like quality control and just like knowing when to be like, I could skip this.
the thing about that is sometimes you'll think your shit is whack, and then you'll let someone else hear it, and it'll be hard. People will like it. You know,
Yeah.
And-
people are receptive.
And you know what's crazy? That's kind of what happened. Like my boy Will, who goes by Identity Crisis, we make all the
That was a game, right?
together.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember that game.
But nah, I sent him like the very first song that I wrote, and he was like, "Yo, this is crazy. Like, we need to turn this into something." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, because I didn't think it was like incredible, but I was like, "Oh, like, this is cool." And he was like, "Yeah, like we got to work on this." So
That's fire.
we started working
so
on that.
what genre
That's
do
a good
do you
question.
follow? What genre would you say your music is?
Yeah, because
we
we
were
were
listening,
talking about
is
it.
it like
we were
neo
listening-
soul?
Yeah, we were listening on the way here, and I was like, I
Look at
get
his
like
face.
R&B vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
pure R&B. It's
Nah.
like
It's like
a
a little bit of pop.
Pop.
You know.
I rap a little bit. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like what I've come to categorize it as now is just like black music. Just because like
Nice.
black
like,
music.
yeah, just because like black music is so expansive. It's not just one thing. It's kind of nuanced. Like I feel like it's a whole bunch of things at once. Which
Yeah.
is kind of what my aim is to do. Like I don't
Yeah.
just sing. I don't just rap. I can do a number of things.
Yeah,
so
listening.
Yeah,
listening
talk your
to
shit,
it-
nigga. Talk your
listening to
shit.
Some of the songs on the way here, I was like you get a mood from the
Mm-hmm.
music, right? Like you have a sense of mood, and it reminds me of The Weeknd. Like when I listen like to some songs by The Weeknd,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it gets you into a mood. Like you sense a mood once you listen to the song. Like you start visualizing things, whatever. Like you said, like your own perception of the song, but you have like a mood to it.
Nah, yeah, the weekend was like I was listening to a lot of the weekend. Like when I first really started getting into music, like I had my own iPod and stuff. Like the weekend was like definitely somebody I was listening to.
Yeah, I said it was more Daniel Caesar. I felt like I heard a lot of Daniel Caesar in his not sound, but like the vibe. It was very vibey.
Also a very big Daniel Caesar
Yeah.
fan.
Who are your influences?
Some of my main influences, Marvin Gaye.
Get the nah, I'm playing. Luther
Nah,
Vandross.
well, I mean, Luther's great, but like in
A
terms
little
of like
Anita?
really set the party. But nah, Marvin Gaye, Frank Ocean, D'Angelo, Biggie, James Blake,
How
Kanye.
you go from Biggie to
James
James
Blake?
Blake is crazy.
Yo, hey, there's
That's music.
yeah, exactly.
music.
Like there's some common thread between all the people that I just named somehow, some way. But
you found a common thread that made
yeah,
it your own.
Yeah.
exactly,
Nice.
exactly.
That's good.
Perfect, because we got a new segment on the show called "Spit It If You With It."
Hey,
You want to spit? I had 16.
wow,
Spit it if you with it.
that's dangerous. Like, I don't,
Spit it if you with it. Anyway.
what?
So
Wait,
Can
hold on,
we
you
skip
started.
that segment?
You started singing
obviously
before
he's
rapping.
not with it.
Did you start singing before rapping or?
Yeah, I was definitely singing before rapping. But you know what's crazy? I was on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and I found like one of the first songs I ever recorded. It wasn't like actually recorded. Like me and a friend, we like recorded something like into like like those wired computer mics that had like the little stand and like
Yeah.
yeah. So
You talking about the Moshes?
yeah,
Like Macintosh.
yeah,
Not Macintosh. Gateway.
yeah, one of those.
Compact.
Exactly. So we had recorded like verses over the Fabulous and Lil Wayne song Salute.
Okay.
We like, and I was rapping, and I was like, when I found it, I was like, damn, this is crazy. Like technically the first song I ever recorded was a rap song, technically. But yeah, I mean, I started out singing, and I feel like eventually I kind of found my thing with rapping.
Do you have any upcoming projects?
Yeah, I got an album coming out this summer. That's
Nice.
should be
Nice summer release.
definitely looking forward to that. Should be good.
I wanted to address one of your lines in the song "Come See Me Tonight."
Okay.
I
Lyric
can't
check.
stand to see you walking around with a lesser me.
Oh.
Honestly, how you call somebody diet you? How does that, like great value you? How does
I mean,
break that down for me?
I mean, call it how you see it. I mean, like, I see who you outside moving with. It's
Out here
not-
moving with a bunch of Russells, huh?
It's not me. It's.
Mhm.
Hating on Russell.
Oh wait! I just caught that.
Russell.
Shout out Russell Wilson.
He's definitely on the sidewalk.
For sure.
He in the house.
He in the house. He is not on the sidewalk. But nah, that's just me calling it how I see it. You know.
Sometimes it be like that, man. Sometimes niggas be out here with lesser use. I mean, women be out here with lesser use.
That's a fact.
You know? You ever seen an ex and you just like,
He ain't me.
he ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
Yeah.
That's what you talking about, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we all on the same
Nah,
page.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not salty or nothing. But I just had to make an observation.
What's the name of the single again?
Come see me tonight.
Come see me tonight. So
Check
all the
that out,
ladies,
everybody.
If you single, come see me tonight. All right. You can meet me at Sectiontoo.
Can we get a badoon?
You know, what Sectiontoo told me was that anybody can learn how to sing. And I was saying behind the scenes, I'm going to learn how to sing. Was that behind the scenes? I felt like it was behind the scenes.
It was.
I'm going to learn how to sing by the end of this year, and I will be on the podcast. It's going to sound good.
Okay, Aretha.
I'm waiting
Nice.
for that. Let's go.
You going to be my coach?
Yeah.
Bro, please stop hyping him.
Nah, homie,
Because when you're not here, we gotta have to deal with the repercussions of
No,
this.
no, no. He can sing. He can sing.
You know what's gonna happen, right? He gonna be like, but Section 2 said, and then we go,
No, he's gonna be like Mrs. Class and Sectiontoo said.
I'm going to leave the door
Oh my god.
Nah,
See?
you gotta work on that.
I mean, you kind of hitting that note. That is not a hard note to. That is not an easy note.
He said it was not hard.
Oh, so we still
said
on?
it was easy as shit,
I almost
nigga.
played you. My bad.
All right.
What you doing?
that's one of the easiest notes in the whole song.
So we move on this show. We have segments, right? We got a segment called "Shooting the Shit," which is where we just start off by talking about, whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah.
We have something called "Chop My Cheese."
Before we do that,
What?
tell the people where they can find you, where they can find your music.
Oh yeah. So you can follow me at Sectiontoo TOO _ on Instagram. Just Sectiontoo on Twitter. You can find Come See Me Tonight, all my other music on whatever streaming services you use. That's Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, Audio Mac, all that good stuff.
Nice.
Got you. Before we move on, how many projects do you have out? Is it 3?
Yeah, I have 3 projects.
All right, cool.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.